Hi everyone, welcome to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina, for those who haven't met me. Right, today I'm going to pour this trinket mould, which is pumpkin. Now off screen I did colour them bits in black, but it's more of a grey to me, silvery grey, but I can use acrylic markers afterwards. So with this one, I'm going to be pouring it in resin. I've made up 200 mils of TEEXPERT 1:1 high gloss. So what I'm going to do is that's all mixed, and there's a couple of micro bubbles in there, but nothing to worry about. Let's pop that back there. So obviously, primarily I want to go with orange, but I'm going to add a few other little colours in. And I bet you all these I haven't got open. What a plonker, I should have opened these first. Right. I'll just add a bit of that from that. I can open these properly afterwards. So that is the chestnut from Let's Resin. Next I'm going to go with a little bit of the copper. Oh, this one's open. Must have used that one then. That's enough of that. Then I'm going to go in with the bronze. Just be careful if you store these upside down like me, so I can see the colours, because they pour out everywhere. And then finally I'm going in with the orange, which isn't open yet. Oh, that just went all over me. Oh dear, I'm going to look like a pumpkin myself now. Jesus, don't do anything by halves. Right, let's mix that in. Make sure we mix them all in together. We don't want any little bits that'll pop up and burst and leave a little hole behind. Can't believe I just splattered myself with that powder. Does look a lovely colour though. Just make sure you scrape the bottom and the sides, get everything in. If I've got an orange, look in the place apart, so we can see if I've got an orange alcohol ink, which God knows where that's gone either. No, can't see it. So I'll add a bit more of this orange mica powder. So I want the other tones in it, but primarily I want it to look orange, because obviously the pumpkin. So this video is part of the Saturday Friends Express. Lots of people take part. It's absolutely amazing. We've been having between 9 and 12 people every Saturday. All different medias. Some use Aquacast, EcoPore, anything like that. Others, they might paint, use clay or anything else. And then every second Saturday of the month we do a monthly collab. The next one is the 11th of October, which is Spooky Saturday. So if there's anybody who'd like to join in, let myself or Sally at All Aboard Resin Creations, or Susie at Serendipity Creations, I think that's how I've spelled it. I hope I've said it right. And Amy from Resonating Art with Amy. Right, I think that'll be enough. Looks good enough to me. If I've got any of this left over, I have got another project I can do. So just wipe my glove off. Let's bring this forward again. Oh gosh, I hate mess. Can't be abiding with mess. Just wipe that away a minute. Especially makeup powders, because they just cling to everything. Right, that's that. Enough of me moaning. Oh no, I want to add a bit of glitter to it. I'm going to add some fluorescent orange, she says. Just a tiny bit. These are all by HEMWAY. They're amazing glitters. I've got a combination of fluorescent, normal, holographic glitters, fine glitters, chunky glitters. There is a discount code in my description for these. Now I'm going to go in with the copper. This one's holographic copper. And I'm going to try a tiny bit of the bronze. And finally, tiny bit of a holographic black, only a tiny bit, just to add something different to it, if I can get it off. So, right, just mix those up, and then we'll be ready to pour. Yeah, you can just see the little bit of a sparkle there. That's it. That down over there. Right, I'm now going to pour this. It's a lovely colour. Just stop there a minute. I'm going to squeeze these bits. I've got a pokey tool. Going to go into the recesses here just to make sure I don't get any bubbles, or if there is any, they come up, and go around the edges into that recess and round. Continue pouring. So this isn't an overly big tray, but it'll look lovely as a little trinket tray, for earrings or rings or just little knickknacks really. Make sure we fill that all up and dome it a tiny bit so we don't get any sharp edges. Rather not be sanding it down afterwards. Can help it. There then. Just looks perfect. Just stick that bit off the side there. And that's it. That looks It's absolutely fine. I will get my long necked lighter and just give it a once over. Can't see any bubbles, but I am doing another project after this, so I can babysit it for a bit. So I've got quite a bit left, so I'll find something to do with that. Right guys, so I'll love and leave you for now, and I'll be back on demold to do the next part. Bye now. Hi, welcome back. So this is cured. What I'll do is demold this first. So I poured this with the extra I had left over. So this, there is a lid to it, but I didn't pour that. I just want this. I'm going to put like brushes and whatever in, because my pots are getting a bit over full. The more I collect, and I don't get rid of anything. Yeah, I do. Get rid of the rubbish. I've got a few holes in this, but I didn't go round. Like I say, it's just for me to pop some stuff in. I forgot how hard this was to demold. That's it. It's a tiny bit soft still, but let's just turn this mould in the right way. Don't want to ruin our moulds. Right, that's that done. Yeah, so that's lovely though. So there's a few holes round, but I say if I'd been pouring it to keep us, you know, to sell, I would have been a bit more careful with it. But yeah, that's absolutely lovely. Right, let's get on to this main man. Hopefully I went around enough on this to not have any holes, but I can see one already. Let's get that bit out. Oh, but I love it. Love it. So like I thought, that the black mica powder really came through as dark grey. There is a couple of holes, but I'll fill them. They're only like tiny ones, so I'll fill them in, no problem. So all I'm going to do to this is just get my black Posca pen and just go in to in there. Got a bit on there. So as well as being part of the Friendship Express, joining forces on the Saturdays with Alison from Stressful Mum Paints. So her playlist will be in the description as well. It just gives our group a chance of joining in, because some only do one video a week, some do two, one being the Saturday, but just it gives them a chance to join in on Alison's collab as well, which supports her and supports us. So please give both playlists a watch. Looks better. Looks better already. Sorry for the scraping noise colouring in, but it has to be done. I love Halloween, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So as well as this Saturday's doing Halloween, I'm going to be joining Alison on a Sunday. It's an extra video a week during October. And of course, we've got our monthly collab coming up on the 11th of October, which is Spooky Saturday, so it'll be Halloween anyway. I'm not the best at colouring in. Mind you, I do enjoy it, like them mindful. I've got a couple of them mindful books, colouring books, and I get carried away with them once I start them. I just have to carry on. But it is very therapeutic, colouring in, painting, anything like that. Well, craft in general is very therapeutic. If you're feeling low or you're overthinking, get to doing some crafting, and I'm not saying it takes everything away, but it does help. Well, it does me anyway. That looks a lot better already. So I'll leave it at that now, but I will go over them again. And I've got a thinner Posca pen, fine tip. This was brought for me from as happy mail from Susie at Serendipity Creations. I just really can't get that around my head around that one. So yeah, so I'll go around the edges with that as well. So that's that for now, guys. So I hope you like it. It's all nice and glittery and orange and all them other lovely colours in it. And again, that pot that I did for myself, putting pens and God knows what in it. Probably put my pens in it actually. Right then, guys, don't forget to give the playlists a watch, and please, as always, stay amazing, keep it real. There's nothing like that in the world, and be kind to people. There's no need for hate or fallings out. It's totally unnecessary, and it puts a downer on people, so don't even go there. I've recently seen it for myself and it's not nice. So anyway, on that note, take care and I'll see you on the next video. Stay spooky. Bye.
Drip drop, the potion flows, a haunted river where no one goes. Resin whispers secrets untold.